and Tiger Woods. Heather, 48 years of age, body being reconstructed in many different ways. How impressive is this?
Super impressive. I mean, we all knew he was going to do it, didn't we? Did you have any doubts? Listen, this guy is, I mean, he is just, he's superhuman. He's really quite an incredible player. I mean, when you go to these big tournaments, I mean, anybody will say that Tiger is the big draw. And the fact that he has now this record, he's made the cut 24 times in a row, first person to do it. And the fact that he's done it as well, playing 23 holes today is really phenomenal. But you pointed out his injuries and the fact that he's been reconstructed, and you know, for anyone to do it, I mean, his back problems and then his accident is remarkable. You know, an absolutely grueling day today. He had a setback and he still managed to come out on top. So it was interesting in his post-round presser today, well, his interview, and he was saying that actually he was just supremely hungry and he just really needed some caffeine. But most importantly, he still believes that he can win it. And that's the thing about Tiger. He's never down. He'll just never quit. So yeah, fair play to the guy.
Absolutely. John, is it the personification of mind over matter, do you feel, with Tiger Woods, given that he's surpassed everyone else in golf's history to achieve this record?
Yeah, what really interested me was the way that he was talking about it after making that record and sort of kind of setting that 24 consecutive cuts. I mean, it's astonishing, really, to think that he wasn't just pleased to make it, but he was immediately saying, yeah, I'm still in there fighting, I can still win it. And that's his belief, isn't it? Even at 48 years of age, as Heather was saying, that basically, you know, you have to have that belief. And listen, for someone like me who's, you know, probably, you know, a sort of a casual golf fan, if you like, someone like Tiger Woods is the iconic sports star of golf. And basically that's what drives the interest. So that's what keeps the interest going over the weekend. He couldn't, could he? He couldn't possibly do it and sort of kind of pull off a miracle in the face of, you know, much stronger favourites to win over the weekend. But I mean, he was talking about being in there fighting. He was talking about sort of kind of really needing to get to work now overnight with the physio to try and recover for the next couple of days ahead. But you wouldn't write him off, would you? You really wouldn't, because of just what he's achieved in the sport. And as I say, you know, he's that fairy tale. He's someone that keeps me watching over the weekend.
Absolutely, Heather. Telegraph Sports Supplement on that note. Woods, I can win sixth the Masters. What you were alluding to, those post-round comments. 23 holes played, of course. He had to finish his first round on Friday as well. Makes record 24th consecutive cut at Augusta. Five-time champion, manages to, quote, grind through long day. He couldn't do it, could he?
Well, you know, yeah, I wouldn't put anything past him, actually. I mean, that's the beauty of the Masters, really. It's, you know, if you make the cut, then I really believe that anybody has the opportunity to do it. I mean, obviously, top of the leaderboard at the moment is DeChambeau, and Scotty Scheffler has been for some, you know, the favourite. But actually, as things progress and things get wilder, those with more experience of the course in particular, and you mentioned the number of times that Tiger's already won it, you know, could he go for his sixth? Absolutely. Why not? I guess it comes down to, does he have the staying power at the end of the day? He's only played 2 competitive rounds, I think, since the last Masters. That's not a lot of golf, but this is a guy who knows the course inside out. He's not going to be fazed by the weather. He clearly wasn't today. I guess we do perhaps have to ask the question, having played so many holes today, will that impact him, you know, when he goes into the next round? That is something I guess we do have to ask. But again, go back to his achievements and the fact that when you look at that record, the record previously was held by Fred Couples and Gary Player. We have to go all the way back to then to see that. And actually, we speak about his age, but 48 isn't really that old in the grand scheme of things these days. So I don't necessarily think it's down to age. I think it's more down to what he's been through in his life with his injuries and issues, you know, with his body. Mentally, he's still really, really strong. And I guess, does he have that mental power and mental strength to see him through? And that will be the most telling thing, you know, at the end of the day.
Indeed, yeah. It was how his body holds up Saturday morning. Quick final thought on this, John. Just how indicative of Tiger Woods' importance to the sport of golf is it that he's on the back pages? And I'm guessing Monday morning, maybe him and McIlroy are the only golfers that could knock the Premier League title race off the back pages?
Yeah, I think that's the way to look at it, really. I mean, listen, we're privileged enough to sort of kind of see the back pages change through the evening. And basically, Tiger Woods, completed it, hour and a half, 2 hours ago. And then all of a sudden, sort of the back pages change again. So, lots of redoing of back pages. He's just iconic. That picture of him, I love that picture on the front of the Times Pull-Out. It's fantastic, and that's exactly it. That's the story that's going to grab the headlines. That could potentially knock the title race, although the two fantastic games on Sunday. So let's see.